We have a massive content day today. I'm pretty sure close to 50 new diamonds, most of them grindable by playing the game. New diamond quests, new team affinity, new collections, the shark conquest map. We're covering all of it here in today's video. As always, in the comment section, let me know your thoughts on all the new content. What are you most excited for? Maybe let me know the #1 card for you today, who you are most excited for. Feel free to drop a like for daily videos over 8 years, over 3,000 days of uploading in a row. So feel free to subscribe for some daily uploads as well. But we got a brand new team affinity, 1 diamond for every single team. We're going to go over each of those diamonds. It's the neon diamonds. But first, because I'm more excited for the collection, I think, than the actual diamonds, we're going to go ahead and check out the new neon collection. See these cards, their overalls, everything like that. So let's see. Already I'm seeing a Brian Reynolds. And interesting to me, though, 32 for Brian Reynolds. So I'm very curious to see, is that just team affinity cards? Is there any other way to get some of these guys? Things like that. But let's go ahead and see the neon collections. Also, ooh, a Willie Mays. Wait, to see team affinity? He is. Okay, but we got Al Leiter. Collect 15, starting off with a starting pitcher, Al Leiter. If you guys have been watching the videos, the only pitcher that I seem to struggle against this year is the 95 version of Al Leiter. So it's a perfect game if this guy's being thrown against me. I'm terrified to see this. This is awful. I hate this. He's got 110 hits per 9, 116 pitching clutch, 87 walks per 9 in control. Sinker, cutter, curve, slider, changeup. The velo's nasty. The control looking pretty solid. The pitch break, oh, Jesus Christ. Max down on 4 of the 5 pitches. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Pray for me if I ever go up against this guy. Pickoff artist is always huge, but I am terrified to face an even better version of Al Leiter. Collect 23 of these Neon Series cards. You get a Lou Gehrig. Max contact versus righties, 120 versus lefties, 115 power, 109 versus lefties, 113 vision, max discipline, max clutch. He's a first baseman with 85 fielding. You don't really need that. 63 speed for him. Of course, he's got a few quirks. Breaking ball hitter, bad ball hitter, my favorite. Unfazed, dead red. Breaking ball hitter, my other favorites. Phenomenal looking Lou Gehrig card. One of the best Lou Gehrig cards, if not the best Lou Gehrig we've ever had in MLB The Show. And then collect 32 Neon Series cards, which 30 from Team Affinity. Then you get Al Leiter, you get Lou Gehrig. That would be 32 for Brian Reynolds. Switch hitting right fielder, also plays left and center field. 120 contact versus righties, max versus lefties. 110 and 102 for the power numbers, 92 vision, max clutch, 91 fielding, 86 speed and reaction, 89 arm strength, 85 arm accuracy. Oh, wow. Breaking ball hitter, but also the best quirk in the game. Bad ball hitter, dead red, and breaking ball hitter are phenomenal to have paired with bad ball hitter. That's amazing. Yeah, I need Brian Reynolds. I need Lou Gehrig. I need to try Al Leiter because I've never used the other Al Leiter, I don't think, but I suck versus his 95 or whatever it is, and I'm absolutely terrified to see this. What do y'all think about the collection rewards? Again, if you just do the team affinities, you should be able to get all 3 of these collection cards. And speaking of team affinities, let's go ahead and take a look at those team affinities, the cards. We're probably just going to literally go by team. I'm not going to spend a ton of time on each of these because otherwise this video would be an hour long. But each division, we're going to see an icon. We're going to see a pack, 1500 XP, another pack, probably uniform, some more XP, a pack, some more XP, and then a 99 overall Neon Series card. We're also going to take a look real quick. How do you earn progress? You got a moment for each team worth 10,000 points. You need to get to 50,000, by the way. You have stat missions, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35,000 points for here. So stats with cards from those teams. So 35,000 plus 10, that's 45,000. Then PXP missions, 10, 25. Is that 50,000? I think 50,000 from these, if my math is correct. Wait, let me see. So 25, that would be 30, 40. No, is that 50,000? 25,000 plus 20. Yeah, that's 50,000. So you could just do PXP with Yankees pitchers or whatever team's pitchers, hitters, and previous team affinity bosses. Just do PXP with cards from those teams. Boom, you got it done. So that's pretty nice to see. It seems like the Neon team affinity should not be too bad. But let's take a look at the cards. We got Jeter, maxed out contact versus each side, 92 power for him, 110 vision, max clutch, 85 fielding, 87 reaction, 88 speed, pretty solid arm, 93 strength, 92 accuracy there. For each card, I'm going to show the captain boost And the quirks, we can see he's got unfazed and dead red. Those are always nice to have. But that's what I'm going to be showing probably for each card. And it's going to take us a little bit of time. There might be a better way to do this. Now that I think about it, I could probably just sort by the neon series in my inventory. But we're already here doing this. So let's see Adley Rutschman, switch hitting catcher. 121 contact versus lefties, 100 power versus righties, 95 blocking, 92 reaction, and 90 and 89 for the arm strength and accuracy for him. He is a bad ball hitter. There's his captain boost y'all see right there. Let's go ahead and see the Red Sox now. I do feel like there's got to be a better way for me to do this. Again, we're going to see icon, we're going to see jersey, and we're going to see the 99. Here's Marcelo Meyer. All of these guys should be at least pretty solid, right? These are all 99 overalls. 120 contact for him versus righties. We can see the captain boost here. No quirks, though, for Marcelo Meyer. Feel free to pause it on any of these guys if you want to take a closer look. For the most part, though, I'm probably going to be going pretty quickly because, again, otherwise it's going to be way too long. Chandler Simpson, max contact versus each side. A pretty low power, but max vision, max clutch, bunting, drag, bunting, speed, and stealing. 80 fielding, 88 reaction for him. We can see the captain boost here. No quirks for Chandler Simpson. And that is going to be... Now it's the Blue Jays, last for the American League East. Sean Green gets the card for them. Max contact versus righties, better power versus righties as well. He's always got a solid swing in MLB The Show. 83 fielding, 80 speed, and reaction. The captain boost for Sean Green right there. You can see quirks right here. Let's keep moving on, though. Let's go to the American League Central now. Check out the Guardians. Their new Team Affinity card, Travis Bonanza, whatever you want to call him. Max contact versus righties. Max clutch for him, 87 speed. We can see his captain stuff right here. And no quirks for Travis Bonanza for the Guardians. Now the Royals. I think we had all of the American League cards revealed. I don't know any of the National League ones off the top of my head. Max power for him versus lefties, 115 versus righties. This is going to be a nasty card. I know he's only got 65 fielding, but you could put him at first base, DH. He's going to have a good swing is what I'm saying. I feel like he's going to be a really good hitting card. Jack Caglione right there. Let's keep moving on down to now the Detroit Tigers and their neon Team Affinity card. They get Kevin McGonagall. I wonder if he has any relation to the Harry Potter professor. 82 speed for him, 122 and 112 for the contact numbers. Not bad power at 86 and 85 for him. His captain stuff there. I'm guessing these young guys probably not going to have any quirks, which would make sense. But let's check out the Twins. I am not a Twins fan. I have a twin brother. I am a St. Louis Cardinals fan. But Walker Jenkins gets the card for them. 80 speed, 83 fielding, 88 reaction. Pretty solid across the board for the hitting numbers as well. 85 vision is not the best, but it's also not terrible for Walker Jenkins. We can see his captain stuff right here. Couple more cards left. One more card left, I should say, in the American League Central. It's going to be the White Sox. The White Sox have Kyle Teal, catcher, but also plays the outfield. 118 and 110 for the contact numbers. 92 and 90 for the power numbers. 86 fielding, 80 blocking, 85 reaction. Captain boost here. No quirks for the card. No surprise there. Final division for the National League is going to be the Houston Astros. Switch hitting 99 Lance Berkman. Can't wait to use this card. Maxed out versus righties. 107 and 96 for the lefty numbers, contact and power respectively. Max clutch, 95 vision. First, also plays center and right field with 80 fielding, 77 reaction, 76 arm strength, 88 arm accuracy, 61 speed. His captain stuff right here. Let's see the quirks. Dead red, breaking ball hitter. Two beautiful quirks to have. I'm also a fan of first pitch hitter. I'm looking forward to using Lance Berkman. So far, maybe the card I'm most excited for from the Team Affinity divisions. But let's check out the Mariners. They have Colt Emerson for their card. Neon Series, 99 overall. 81 speed, 84 fielding, 115, 105 for the contact numbers, 102 and 90 for the power numbers. Here's his captain stuff here. Since he's 19 years old, I'm going to say there's probably no quirks for Colt Emerson. Very curious, though. Can't wait to read the comments on this video and see who y'all are most excited for. Let's check out the Texas Rangers. Seems like the servers might be loading a little bit slow right now. Rafael Palmeiro, 99 overall first baseman, 75 fielding, 45 speed, but look at the hitting. 121 and 106 for the contact, 123, 113 for the power, 108 vision, max clutch, everything above 100. His captain stuff right here. Breaking ball hitter, dead red, among some other quirks for this Rafael Palmeiro. Let's keep moving on. In the American League West, 2 more teams to go. The Athletics, the Swingin' A's. That's cool. I like that a lot, actually. I like that icon. They have Tyler Soderstrom, left fielder, also plays catcher and first. 91 arm strength. Pretty solid. 123, 103 for the contact numbers. 120 power versus righties, only 94 versus lefties. His captain boost right here. Rally monkey and table setter for him. Tyler Soderstrom for the Athletics. Forgive any pronunciations. I suck at pronouncing names. Final American League team before we go to the National League team. Logan O'Hoppe, catcher for the Angels. 101 and max contact versus lefties. He's actually maxed out versus lefties, power and contact. 107 power versus righties, 81 vision. Only 103 clutch for the card. 92 reaction, 76 blocking. His captain boost that we see right here. The quirks that we see right here for Logan O'Hoppe. I'm pretty sure it's Hoppy, but Easter was a long time ago. Now for the National League cards. All of these, except the Cardinals, because I did see that. All of these are going to be a surprise for me. I haven't seen any of these. Bobby Abreu. Ooh. I like Bobby Abreu. He's got max contact versus righties, 108 versus lefties, 105 power versus righties, 91 versus lefties, 90 vision, max clutch, 88 fielding, 84 reaction, 90 speed. We can see right here his captain boost for Bobby Abreu. Dead red, unfazed, breaking ball hitter. If only he had bad ball hitter, but not a bad Bobby Abreu card for sure. Shout out to Bobby Abreu. I remember watching him, I believe, in the Home Run Derby one year. But anyways, let's check out the Mets. The Mets get Curtis Granderson, the Grandy man. I used to use Curtis Granderson cards a ton, like MLB 21, 22 days. I barely use them anymore because my outfield's always too crowded. But he's solid across the board. Better versus righties, but still good versus lefties. Going to hit for a lot of pop. 86 fielding, solid arm, 82 reaction, 76 speed. His captain boost that we see right here. The quirks right here. Bad ball hitter. Dead red. Some good quirks for the Grandy man. I can't wait, though, to read the comments and just see what y'all think. Whatever your favorite team is. You're excited, disappointed, whatever it may be. No. I suck versus Ozzy Albies cards, but I love using them. Might have to put him at second base for me. I don't know, though, man. My whole team is crowded. He's got max contact versus lefties, 103 and 105 for the power numbers. Good fielding, good reaction, 83 speed. We can see the captain boost here. Quirks, no quirks though. I guess maybe his live series doesn't have any, but Ozzy Albies, love this man. Hate facing him, love using him. I am definitely going after him. So far, he's the one I'm most excited for in the National League. The Nationals get Jordan Zimmerman. Nats fans, how are we feeling about this? 103 hits per 9, 111 pitching clutch. Control looks like it's going to be insane. 4-seam slider, 12-6 curve, circle change, and a sinker. Up in the top right, we see the velo. Yeah, the control's disgusting. That's going to make him so nasty, especially because the break is really good as well. I know the hits per 9 is not as good as some other pitchers, but I think he's still going to be good, man. He doesn't have outlier, but he's got break outlier, pickoff artist. I think this is going to be an underrated card. I think you might see people slowly start to use him if his motion is not super easy to pick up, because he does look pretty nasty. And today I learned, man, I'm from Wisconsin. That's where I was born. I did not know Jordan Zimmerman was born in Wisconsin. I did not know that. So shout out to Wisconsin, baby. How we feeling about Micah Parsons? Marlins, the Florida Marlins. I love that logo right here, but for them, they get Yuri Perez. 118 hits per 9 for starting pitchers. Disgusting. 4-seam slider, slurve, circle change, and a sinker. The velo in the top right. The control, though, not nearly as good. The pitch break, not nearly as good. And we can see his captain boost here. He has no quirks, no outlier, nothing like that. But he does have really good hits per 9, a good pitch mix. Now on to the National League Central, the best division of baseball. Your 2025 World Series champs, Milwaukee Brewers. They have... Ooh, I like the name. I'm guessing it's pronounced Jesus, but if it's Jesus, that's kind of cool too. But Jesus Made, someone let me know the pronunciation, please, so I don't butcher it in the future, because it's a switch hitting shortstop. I'm guessing you're going to be seeing a lot of people try out this card. max stealing, 95 speed, second and third base primaries, 103, 111 for the contact, 111, 102 for the power. Ooh, 84 vision, 116 clutch. 84 vision's a little bit low compared to some other guys, but I want to try him out. I want to see how his swing is. I'm looking forward to using him and learning how to pronounce his name. Hopefully at least one person can let me know in the comment section. The Cardinals, look at that logo too. That's classic. They got J.J. Weatherholtz. I'm excited to see that. I really do like this card art, to be honest. It's really grown on me. Shortstop primary, also plays second and third. He's got max contact versus righties, 110 versus lefties. I wish he had 100 power versus each side, but 97 versus righties shouldn't be too bad. 100 vision, 121 clutch, 85 fielding, 81 reaction, 83 arm strength, 80 accuracy, 86 speed as well. Looking forward to using this card, seeing how his swing feels for me. No quirks, obviously, but looking forward to trying out J.J. Weatherholtz. As a Cardinals fan, I'm pretty excited about that. I think I saw the Cubs was maybe Anthony Rizzo, which I was kind of surprised about, but Anthony Rizzo gets a 99 overall card. I love Anthony Rizzo's swing in this game. 91 fielding at first base is crazy. 114, 102 for the contact numbers, 111, 103 for the power numbers, 101 vision, 110 clutch. We can see his captain stuff here. No quirks, though, for Anthony Rizzo, I guess because he's a little bit younger, but I enjoy Anthony Rizzo's swing. I definitely want to try out a lot of these cards. I do like these Reds jerseys. And Hunter Green gets a 99 overall today. 115 hits per 9 max clutch. 4-seam slider, splitter, slurve, and a sinker. We see the velo in the top right. Control, not that bad. Lowest is 78 on the sinker, though. 62 break on the sinker. That's probably not going to be a very good pitch for him, but that fastball with outlier is going to be nasty. Break outlier, pickoff artist. We can see his captain boost here. Not a bad looking Hunter Green card. Really, none of these cards are looking like terrible. They're 99s, you know. Oh, yo, I messed with this. That's cool. I like that. I like that Pirates icon. Connor Griffin, but we saw Brian Reynolds. Ooh, wait, look at him though. 100 minimum for both contacts and powers. 109 clutch, max speed, max stealing, max arm strength, 90 arm accuracy, 93 fielding with 92 reaction. We can see his captain boost right here. Not a bad looking card at all. And they got Brian Reynolds. Yo, Pirates fans getting some love today. Final division for the new team affinity. We have the Dodgers Neon. We can see Adrian Beltre gets a 99 overall today. Max fielding, 70 speed. 113, 110 for the contact numbers. 111, 101 for the power. 101 vision as well with 110 clutch for him. His captain boost here. Dead red, breaking ball hitter, bad ball hitter. Some beautiful quirks for Adrian Beltre. Dodgers got a pretty good card right there with Beltre. Who do the Padres have? I got no idea. Let's check out the San Diego Padres. They get Jackson Merrill. Max contact versus righties. Max arm strength. 85 speed. Center fielder. Also plays second and short. His captain boost here. A few quirks for Jackson Merrill right here for the 21-year-old. It's interesting to me. He's got these, but then like Anthony Rizzo doesn't have any. And I'm sure someone could explain it to me. I do not understand that personally, but let's check out the Diamondbacks. I love this logo too. I like that they're using a lot of classic logos for the icons in here. They get Geraldo Perdomo, shortstop primary, switch hitter, 111 with max contact versus lefties, 98 power versus righties, only 86 versus lefties, 109 vision, max clutch, 80 fielding, 66 speed, well-rounded on the fielding side of things. We see his captain boost right here. No quirks for Perdomo. Only a couple teams left. On to the Giants. Let's check out their Neon Team Affinity. 99 overall today. Willie Mays. I guess we did see that earlier. Let's check out 99 Willie Mays. 110 and 112 for the contact numbers. 105 and 113 for the power. 95 fielding, 92 speed and reaction. 93 arm strength, 90 arm accuracy. Not a bad looking Willie Mays. I wouldn't say the best ever. But still a very solid looking card. Unfazed, dead red, breaking ball hitter. 3 of the 4 best quirks. You'd love to see it. Shout out Willie Mays. I love his swing in the game, so I definitely need to try out that card. There's a lot of cards that I just want to try out and see how these feel compared to the ones that I'm using right now. Last but not least, the Rockies. Charlie Condone. First baseman, also plays third, left, center, and right field. 80 fielding, 78 reaction, 100 with 121 contact versus lefties, 112 and 120 for the power numbers. Only 79 vision, but 108 clutch. We see his captain boost here, and that is going to be your team affinity cards for this brand new Neon series. They look like they're going to be pretty easy to grind, especially if double PXP is going on. We'll take a look at the calendar here in a little bit and see. We do have stuff in the pack shop. Is there a new chase pack? There is. Brand new chase card, Raleigh Fingers, one of my favorite relievers every year. Let's check out this 99 Raleigh Fingers, okay? See how he is. Let's take a look. 120 hits per 9 and pitching clutch. He has 102 walks per 9, 97 control, sinker, slider, forkball, and a four seam. We see the velo in the top right. The control looking disgusting. Yeah, I can see why this is a chase card. Look at that control up in the top right. And then pair with that break. Yeah, he's going to be disgusting. This is going to be a nasty card. And once you have him parallel 5, hits per 9, pitching clutch, both of those are maxed out. So that's just disgusting. He's a pickoff artist as well, which is nice to have for pitchers. Raleigh Fingers is your brand new chase card. Very curious to see what his price ends up being. We don't have a new headliner today. We're going to get to the August Spotlight Pack. Check out 99 Stanton and some others here in just a second. But I do want to see the new Diamond Quest map, okay? We have Don Sutton and Troy Gloss as the cards in the brand new Diamond Quest. We can see the percentages that you start out on. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what the map looks like, okay? Oops, did I do something wrong? Oh, my squad doesn't meet the requirements. All right, well, we're not going to see what the map looks like. I'm sorry if you do. We're just going to take a look at Don Sutton and Troy Gloss, because I don't feel like changing my team right now. So let's search up Don first. See how he's looking. 99 overall milestone series ERA leader card. 115 stamina, 105 hits per 9 with max pitching clutch, four seam, knuckle curve, screwball slider, and a sinker. Okay, what's the control looking like? Control, disgusting. Maxed out on 2 of them, almost on 3. The break, disgusting. Wow. Maxed it on 3 of them, almost on 4. This is going to be nasty. This is going to be a pretty good starting pitcher card, especially with runners in scoring position. Now the next guy we need to see is that Troy Gloss. See what he's looking like, okay? Signature Series card. We've been getting a lot of Signature Series, a lot of Milestone Series cards. 100 and 120 for his contact numbers, 120 and max power versus lefties. 89 vision, 104 clutch, 84 fielding at third. Also plays short with 79 reaction, 90 arm strength, 81 arm accuracy, 62 speed. Dead red, situational hitter, first pitch hitter, among some others for Troy Gloss, your new Diamond Quest rewards. Now we also have our second to last Spotlight program for the month. Next week, a week from today, we should be getting our Lightning and Retro Lightning cards. But let's take a look at the Tops Now cards today. Bubba Chandler, closing pitcher, four-seam slider, circle change, 12-6 curve, the velo up in the top right, control in the top right, the break in the top right. No quirks for him. We can see Samuel Basallo, lefty catcher, also plays first, 115 and 100 for his for his power numbers, I should say. And if you make it all the way to the end of the program, there's Vinny Pasquantino, left-handed hitting first baseman, maxed out power versus righties, 120 versus lefties. Situational hitter for Pasquantino. There is extreme moments today. If you hit 9 homers in one game on Hall of Fame difficulty as the Yankees, then you get 30 points. If you get 1 triple with Corbin, ooh, I feel like that should be easy. I feel like as far as extreme moments go, this one should be pretty easy. I'm definitely going to try it for y'all, but get a triple with Corbin Carroll. Boom, you get 30 points. Hit 9 homers in one game as the Yankees. Okay, you get 30 points. You got to have the program done. And there's some moments as well. But let's check out the pack. The August Spotlight Pack, we can see Owen Casey gets a card, Tops Now card, way better versus righties for him. Here in the Tops Now round, Carson Williams also gets a card. He got his first hit and homer in his MLB debut. Surely that wasn't against the Cardinals, right? 109 and 104 for his power numbers, terrible contact numbers. I'm very interested. Do we think that for September Spotlight cards, do we think that the Tops Now, they're finally going to give us 99s, or are they going to bump them up to 98s? I feel like at this point in the year, The Topps Now cards kind of got to be 99s or else they're basically useless. But who knows? What do I know? Not much. Bobby Seymour. First career homers, first by a Bob in MLB debut since 2002. That's funny. Surely he did not hit that home run versus the Cardinals. Brady Singer. It's weird seeing him in a Reds uniform for me. Gets a 99 Spotlight Series card. 114 hits per 9. Max pitching clutch. Sinker, slider, four-seam cutter, and a sweeper. The velo on the top right. Control in the top right. The break in the top right for him. He also has break outlier for this 99 Bobby Singer. And then Giancarlo Stanton. Maybe the card I'm most excited for today. I'm a big Parmesan Carlo fan. 116 contact versus righties, max versus lefties, max power versus each side, max clutch, only 78 vision, but who cares? 63 fielding, 30 speed, first pitch. I wish he had some more quirks, but first pitch hitter, situational hitter. I might have found for a while my new DH 99 Giancarlo Stanton. Let's go ahead and take a look at the calendar. Make sure that I did not miss anything today. We have double PXP. That's huge. Okay. Double PXP. I'm going to have all 30 team affinities done by Tuesday, September 2nd. I got to grind, man. I do not want to grind when I don't have double PXP going on. It just makes it so much more annoying. But Team Affinity Neon, we cover that. We cover the collections. We cover Diamond Quest. Double PXP's going on. We didn't check the shark map. My fault. We did not finish everything. There is a shark map, and look at this. This is what it looks like you could expect from the shark map. Ultra Pack, Signature Series Pack, Live Series Pack, Home Run Derby Pack, Deluxe Pack, Cycle, JT Real Muto. I'm glad that we checked the calendar, or else I may have forgotten. There's going to be some hidden packs, stubs, maybe XP along the way, but look at this. We got a Headliners Pack. We got a Deluxe Pack. We're just going to take a look at the goals while we go. I'm hoping there's no turn-based ones. It doesn't look like there is. Another Deluxe Pack. 3 Ballin' is a Habit Packs. 2025 Home Run Derby Choice Pack. We have 85 plus Live Series Pack. We have a Signature Series Choice Pack. We have an Ultra Choice Pack for taking down all the strongholds. That's cool to see. And then 99 Cycle JT Real Muto. He's finally here if you beat the shark map. 104 and 117 for the contact numbers, 100 and 116 for the power numbers, 118 clutch, 92 arm strength, 90 reaction, 95 blocking, 91 reaction. Catcher pot time is beautiful to see as well. And he is who you get for beating the shark map here today, man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Really great content day, man. A lot of good-looking cards. I'm very curious to see in the comment section who you're looking forward to the most. I would say for me, Stanton, Reynolds, let's see, Brian Reynolds, Giancarlo Stanton. I feel like there were some other guys in Team Affinity that I just can't remember off the top of my head. The Brewers guy, but I'm curious to see who you're most excited for in the comment section. Drop a like if y'all enjoyed. Subscribe for daily videos. Coming on September 2nd, we have the XP Path and Multiplayer Program Drop 2 missions, a new Conquest map. On the 5th, we got the August Lightning and Retro Lightning. Any guesses for the Retro Lightning with the stars that they gave us right there? We have a new mini seasons dropping as well, and then another new Diamond Quest coming on September 9th. But can't wait to see your thoughts on this. Like, subscribe, daily videos. Happy grinding PXP. I'm going to be going hard, hopefully. And hopefully I will see you in tomorrow's daily MLB 25 video.